Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today. Hey, today's topic: Instagram Reels has a bad music problem. You think so?
Instagram Reels has a bad music problem. I mean, I guess I have to see, like, I don't know, cause I don't know, like, where it's going. You know what I'm saying?
So again,
and I don't be on nothing for real.
This my back end. I'll say this, like, as far as someone who's, like, you know what I'm saying, studied the music industry and understand the music industry, say this is a good thing. Mm-hmm. It's not a bad thing. But also somebody who also respects from a consumer and business standpoint.
We'll say that it's a bad thing.
It actually is a bad thing. Mm-hmm. And my bad thing is it's the fake facade of a song is actually good when it's not.
Now if we talking that thing, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like we say a lot of times, like a song. Sorry, y'all.
A song is trendy.
Yeah, like a song is like trendy or whatever.
But that doesn't make it good.
But half of the time, we don't even know the whole song. Most people don't even know the whole song. Like, you just know that snippet that everybody puts in.
And then when you end up hearing the whole song, you hate it.
Facts.
Oh, you done rolled over.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just tangled up.
Discombobulated.
What you said.
But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
lock it in with a thumbs up.
We'll highly appreciate it. But we're going to see what the boy Cameron got to say about it, man. You know who Cameron is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's Cameron. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get it.
Instagram Reels has got to have some of the most trash musicians on this planet. When I tell you, if I was a music executive, I would look at IG Reels like a freaking dumpster because of how much trash it holds within the music industry. Like, I genuinely get pissed off when I see musicians.
But also, if you're a music executive, you don't get mad. You actually just exploit it, and that's what people have been doing for years. Damn. I don't want to go on a tirade about
how much trash it holds within the music industry. Like, I genuinely get pissed off when I see musicians on IG Reels because 9 times out of 10, the song is either complete, or the song will make my ears bleed. And in today's video, I wanted to check out some of these IG Reels musicians because maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I just don't see the vision. Maybe I just don't have a musical ear like everyone else.
We're not the same. Come to the club, I start making it right like, can't do what I do. Walk in the mall, you get money.
Oh, we talking about this. This is a whole.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I thought we was talking about, but which is the same difference though.
Yeah.
But also, it's what I call gimmick. This is all gimmicky ass shit. Any music without substance doesn't last long. I'm gonna always say that, and I'm gonna always stand on that. Music without substance is only temporary. A lot of music we're gonna say that's good this year. 5 years down the line, we put that same record on. We're going to say, I ain't feeling that. You remember, I just did that to you the other day. I quizzed you on some music. And I was comparing some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was comparing some stuff to you. And I was like, what you think about this? You was like, okay. I said, you was like, but I ain't feeling that. I was like, you ain't feeling it? I was like, this was a big hit then. You was like, yeah, it was good then. But now, like, you put it, if I'm listening to it now, I ain't feeling it.
Yeah.
Then I put you on another artist. You was like, oh, yeah, that put me back in the moment. Mm-hmm. Because it's the substance of the music.
Right.
You know, you still don't remember.
Yes, I do. I remember now. I didn't remember it first.
But it's all about the substance of the music. Mm. And that's the reason why, honestly, most of these people, bro, they ain't got no passion. And that's another thing. A lot of people nowadays actually are not passionate about music.
No.
They just looking at a quick gimmick for some money.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I hate what the music industry has become. It's because I'm somebody who really literally understand everything as far as the past, the present, and the future. Well, nobody really understands the future of the music industry.
But the past.
And the past and the present. I 100% like study all the way from. I remember we had classes where we had to study Bach, Mozart, and all them motherfuckers. And I was like, why we started studying this? We ain't gonna utilize it. But if you don't know your history, how can you understand your future? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We had to learn about LPs and all these 8-tracks and all that.
Yeah.
We had to understand the mechanism and mechanics and all that. And I'm just like, why? But you have to understand your history. Mm-hmm. And that's even genres. I had to study the genres. And every time I did a presentation on my genre of music and the history of each genre, and it's genres I don't fucking listen to, I always got an A because I understood the history. A lot of present day people don't understand the history and they don't care about knowing the history.
Yeah.
I'll say this: our generation didn't go up and say F old shit. That's old. Unlike a lot of younger musicians nowadays, they be like, "That's old shit." Ain't nobody on that old shit. But I'm like, without the old, you want to get the new. And so we gonna continue to get bullshit like this though, cause they don't respect.
No.
I refuse to believe that this is considered music. You know how Cardi said, I am music? Well, this is not music. This woman is quite literally just screaming into a Shure SM7B over a trap beat off YouTube. How is this considered music? I feel like if I took a crying toddler, sat it in a chair, put a mic up to its face, and threw some auto-tune on, that would make a way better song than this complete and utter trash right here. What are you at the
For them to even be rapping in a mic like that, they don't even understand music. This is not like these mics we got. It's not mics for if you want to be an artist. I'm not even going to perform or do it. Like I don't want to. Like there's proper mics to
front making sure that I lose my ears? What the heck? Like what are you talking about?
You know the sad shit about music like this? I know I'm positive. Fuck you if you click out the video. They had labeled this hip hop. And I'd be like, what the fuck about this is hip hop?
Nothing.
You're definitely better than me. Better than me at making complete and utter garbage music. I genuinely don't even know what to think. Like, if this is where the music industry is headed, then man, oh man, I might just have to go deaf. We gotta check out some of the comments on this. We genuinely need to. This seems like a dog just going crazy. I'm not gonna lie, if I was blind and I just heard this song, this is exactly what I would envision. Unrelease this. Ruin my effing night, TBH. Redo the verse with a seductive voice and I promise we gonna love it more. Okay, this guy's just a gooner. This man's trying to goon to her voice. Can't let gang know I F with this. Okay, this man may be deaf or he may only hear like vibrations or something. There's no way you heard that song and you genuinely rock with it. Okay, maybe I'm just being a little too critical. Maybe I should check out another one of her songs. I feel like one of those old heads listening to Playboy Cardi, except Cardi is actually good. I don't understand how the old heads don't rock with it. But with this, my ears are screeching for help. Like, do y'all hear that? Exactly, don't worry ears, I got y'all.
So he said similar to like old heads listening to Playboy Cardi. No disrespect to Playboy Cardi, you know what I'm saying? I like his ad libs on some shit. I'm not a Playboy Cardi and I'm not an old head. I'm not a Playboy Cardi fan. But also I don't think Playboy Cardi is defined as hip hop either. You know what I'm saying? What you
I don't know what category I put him in.
I'm not saying Cardi category. I'm just saying like, do you consider like Playboy Cardi being hip hop or rap on the basis and grimace of? Because we had our music we listened to growing up, but I also would listen to NWA. I would also go back and listen to Q-Tip. I would go back and listen to early Busta Rhymes. I would actually go and study LL Cool J and
for the hip hop that I know, like from growing up, hip hop.
All hip hop, even before.
From the hip hop that I know from growing up, what I categorize as hip hop, like true hip hop, no. But
or
that's
rap.
That's what it'll be.
It's because they're gonna always still somebody young and black that's doing something. And they're gonna automatically and they got a beat to it. It's gonna automatically get thrown into hip hop. Same with Lil Nas X. I don't think Old Town Road was 100% hip hop, but they didn't want to accept it as country. But it was more of a, you know what I'm saying? It's a cross between. It can go in either category. But you know what I'm saying? Like It's just y'all refuse to accept it.
Yeah. I'm trying
get
to
what I'm
remember
saying?
what the song was. Yeah.
And that happens a lot though.
Yeah.
But y'all automatically throw something like this in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, why we always gotta get the short end of the stick, man?
But then again, I don't know what it'll fall under. I guess if you...
Hey, this more like grunge or...
No, not this. I'm talking about the question you asked. So I'm just thinking...
I never asked the question what you would put him under. I just said, do you consider it hip-hop or not? That's the only question I asked.
I know, babe. That's what I'm saying. I said, but I don't know what I would put it on. I'm just thinking to myself now. Like, if I don't put it in that, what would I put it in?
Okay. But, a lot of things could go into pop. Because what is pop? It's popular music. Music that people deem to be popular. But now they try to redefine popular music because it's sort of like who's in those genres. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, rock and roll was considered something. Oh, even blues. If you go back in like history and you really study, like rock and roll and blues was considered one thing, right? But then as those genres started to turn and go into a different direction, they started merging those out of those genres and trying to create a new genre. Then we get pop. Then we get rhythm and blues, because now it's no longer, so now it's R&B. And now since those, like, more other people getting into those genres, we still trying to, now we got neo soul and we got all these, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like we can't never like continue to hold, you know?
Yeah.
It's sad though.
If this is what it takes to become a rapper nowadays, I have just maximum potential. I might just hop on the beat like, hey, it's your boy Cam. I'm gonna hit you with that bam and that bop.
Man, you rapping like old New York ad. Slow as hell. See, go hop on the track.
Child,
Y'all
I cannot rap. Not gonna try.
We tried to get C to do an intro song one time. Remember we was talking about it? You was like, I'm not.
But you was trying to get, you weren't trying to get me to rap though.
No. I was just trying to get you to do some. You was like, I'm not.
I'm about to embarrass myself, child.
Hey, I'm on top. Like, hold on, I'm kind of nice.
Baddest in the room, now they saying I'm a menace. Keep a racket on the court, like in a game of tennis.
Oh my gosh, the beat's not even bad. The beat isn't bad at all. The beat sounds nice. It sounds amazing. But
it's already a beat.
Yeah.
So yeah, the beat sounds nice. It sounds amazing because it's from a song that's already out. Her shit ass. She recorded it literally off her phone. Cheap microphone quality ass.
just
shit.
the delivery.
Everybody checking for me, guess I got me some attendance. I ain't even been to jail, but I bet you wanna visit.
You're about to be sent to jail soon because of how dookie butter this song is. Don't have too much faith in yourself. You're saying you're not in jail. Yo, this song might just send you to jail.
Getting looked at by your man, he don't stop at red lights.
I thought it would be like a cooler ending. Being looked at by your man, he don't stop at red lights. I don't know why. That just felt like very anticlimactic. I just felt so unsatisfied with that last lyric.
Born in the winter.
Let me ask y'all this, especially the young people, right? Do y'all still do the like how we did growing up, where you had the lunch table rap sessions? Remember, or in the bleachers, they used to be, it'd be like, hey, do a beat, and then.
Now I did used to rap back in the day.
I
actually got videos, y'all. I did used to rap back in the day, though, for real.
But you know what I'm talking about, like how we, and then if your shit was trash, nigga would tell you your shit trash.
Yeah.
Do y'all still do that? If not, y'all need to bring that shit back.
Well, I ain't rap, but I did a little song, you know, little.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and because half of girl, like you just said, girls will rap, guys will rap, and then you will know if you really can make things rhyme and make it make sense, and you have to do a spot. So that's
Yeah.
And people literally used to sit there, shit, I'm getting my rhymes tight, man, for the, you know.
Yeah, not for real.
But I got that heat, doing the most, going overseas. People get angry cause I'm so teed. Cry you a river, you can all agree.
This has to be a troll. She's
about
gotta be
to say
trolling.
that. I was
There's
like,
no way she's serious. There's no way she just like hopped in the booth, spit a few bars, and just didn't mix it or anything, and just walked out like, yeah, throw that up there. Like, bro, what is this? And she's got an iced out chain with a tongue on it. What type of ice is this? This Temu drip.
I'm from up north, but they say I'm hot. Don't play with me, I'll spit on your block.
I'm from up north, but they say I'm hot.
But you know, up north normally like
bro, that shit don't. That shit was. That shit is trash, bro.
You know. No, No, I don't think this is real. I mean, I don't think. Well, I hope not.
It gets hot. It get hot up north. We know that. I'm saying, Chicago has hot days. Detroit have hot days.
I lost my train of thought. I will hope this is not like she like for real trying to be a rapper and she's just like
she is. Trust me. You know how many chicks they're nowadays?
Not with that ABC 123.
Nowadays,
like no.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't no disrespect, but ever since they kind of let Cardi in the game, it's a bunch of her like somebody who didn't take it serious, got famous off the necessary popularity. And now, like, I will give credit, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though Nicki got a crazy, insane fan base, and me personally, I feel like her music has dropped. Like, you got, like, being realistic, her music is not as hot as it was when she first came out. Mm-hmm. It has kind of, you know what I'm saying? She cares about the art. She 100% genuinely cares about hip-hop. And I see the older freestyle she used to do. Yeah. You can tell somebody who has passion for the game. Mm-hmm. Rest of them came in, Cardi and the rest of them. You don't really see too much. Like you see the passion like somebody like Lotto.
Yeah,
we been saw the passion. Meg I think got passion for it. Glorilla I feel like got passion for it. But you have somebody like Sexy Red. I don't think she has passion for it. Yeah, it's a lot of them don't have passion for it. They just doing it just to kind of get some money. Yeah, like I ain't gonna hold you. Cash Doll, she came out with a hit. I don't think she have passion for the game. Cause it's just something they like. Oh, it worked. You know what I'm saying? She don't like that. She don't have passion for it, bro. Cause if you really got passion for it, like you come on now. And it's 1,000 other ones. Don't have passion for it, for real.
They do a little, but I do a lot. I'm from the O, but I ride on yachts.
You're from the O, but you ride on yachts? You need to be riding in a car over to the studio, take your producer's laptop, throw it out the window, and legit put a muzzle over your mouth so you never create a song again. What is this? This woman is like the female version of Miles. Y'all know Miles with like the dookie music? That's like this woman right here, except Miles has some bangers. I can't even lie. Okay, so this is apparently called Mental Hospital Rap. Yeah, this is also in a black and white filter, so there's no way that this can be good. This man's out here looking like the Travis Scott apology. But let's just hear, maybe I'm just hating too early.
Hey, nigga, chill, get ice, take the knife.
He said what?
Yeah, I already know censor.
Like, huh? That's
how we started? And I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all coming into an art form, like, for real, into a genre that's, and y'all don't, like, even you dropping that like that, shows the lack of respect you even have for the people. You know what I'm saying? And so, already with that, nobody will ever take you serious. Well,
some people would.
The younger generation wouldn't give a fuck.
They don't care.
But
a lot of them don't.
Like a lot of us don't fuck with you. But I know you're just a hater. You're just a hater. No, it's real. But they'll see sometimes. Sometime later.
You get diced.
Wait, hold on. Did you say nigga?
You say that.
It's like this man heard me through the screen. This man said, "Hey, nigga, chill." My bad, dog. My bad. Whoa. My bad, bro.
Watch out, nigga. Throat slice, robbing your house, call the highest, throw your body in the water, screw your motherfucking daughter, pull up with AKs, call the slaughter. I'm hacking the system. I'm a motherfucking martyr.
This man just say he's gonna throw my body in a river?
Throw your body in the water.
Bro, this is that Jeffrey Dahmer type of rap, bro. Yeah. No wonder this is called the mental hospital rap. Jesus Christ, man. I might need a mental hospital after hearing these lyrics. Nigga, that was a confession, not a freestyle. Bro's not making it out the ward. I'm hacking the system on my motherfucking monitor. Bro, I can't lie, that's a bar. Traumatic brain injury rapping. Yeah, I feel like this is CTE raps. Like, I'm almost 1,000% sure this man has CTE. I'd be surprised if he didn't. This man didn't even take any pauses also when he was rapping. It's like he just continued. He just kept on speaking, no matter what, until he ran out of breath. Eminem has done some irreversible damage to the rap game, man. Just because you rap fast, that does not mean that the song is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can rap as fast.
Hold on. I guess you mean like Eminem, because Eminem will rap real fast, and you be like, hold on. But a Twister be flowing now. Twister be making them hits. And he rap fast as fuck. So hold on. Just because you rap fast, sometimes you can make a hit.
Yeah, but it's just...
Lord Infamous.
It's just some people that rap fast, they think they actually doing something, but they not doing nothing for real. You ain't talking about nothing. But those people that he named and you named, we're not talking about those people.
Hey, but it was the way they did it.
Yeah.
I can't.
It's more so
have
now.
Have you ever tried to like do that cadence?
When I was younger.
Okay, never catch me. Nobody can repeat Twister bars with his ass.
Oh, you said Twister.
I'm saying like a Twister or like Bone Thugs.
I used to try to do Bone Thugs, yeah.
Like Eminem he raps fast and there's no cadence or Lord Infamous with 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Like that, like those they spent it a certain way, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's nasty though. Like Do or Die, Twister.
Yeah.
You like, oh,
you think you could do it?
Hey, who me rap like that? Hell no. Nah. Never in my life. I used to try as a kid.
Much respect. Because
as you want. That doesn't take away from the fact that the song is complete and utter dookie. I just got paid for this performance I gave online. She got paid a bag like those rappers at Rolling Loud. Okay, maybe it might be good.
Me. That's right. Me. It's all about me. I've wanted this shit since I was fucking 3.
Wait, what did you want since you were 3?
Y'all gotta stop selling mics to random people, bro.
A terrible music career? Hold on, wait. Who paid a bag to listen to this? Hold on, I gotta talk to them. You know, I can't even hate on this woman. Hey, shout out her for chasing a bag, but who paid her to perform this? I gotta speak to that man right there.
I always knew I'd be famous, but I convinced myself that shit was heinous. Like, all those fucking artists, those people are narcissists doing their own shit while the world fucking burns. I ain't happy living my life.
We need to bring back laughing at people, bro. Like, can we bring back embarrassing people for real? I think the world could be a better place, man.
Oh, excuse me.
What you think, C? Can the world be a better place if we literally just start laughing at people again? No, that's internet. That's cyberbullying. You can't do that. People has feelings until it happens to you. You know what I'm saying? Until you don't want to laugh at somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
We all get the butt of the joke now, like, but let's, you know.
I feel you.
That way, I feel better when I let myself fucking slay.
This is gonna sound
no,
really
go
crazy
lay down,
but just hear me out. I hope that this is just a case of like schizophrenia and there's no one in that room. No. Okay, that sounds insane. Hold on.
That do sound insane.
How should I put this into words? I hope that this whole audience and her getting paid was just a figment of her imagination, because I can't fathom what the human beings in the crowd were thinking while listening to this. Like, it had to be so awkward listening to this. I just wonder, what was it like the crowd's POV? Like, were they like, oh yeah, we're about to get a nice rapper. Man, is it gonna be Lil Baby? Maybe like 2 Chainz? Let's see.
It was at the retirement home. That's what she was performing at. They had their hearing aids turned down. They can't hear that shit. Oh, where's the Jello?
It's just this woman, like, it's all about me. And the funniest part is that, like, there's no beat or anything at all. It's just her just yapping, bro. Like, I feel like if this woman went to one of those poetry events, you know, like the slam poetry, how like you say something and they're like, ooh, I feel like she would go crazy in that. But rapping, yeah, heck no. You gotta think of a new career path. Holy crap, man. You need to give them a refund. It must be so liberating going through life without being held down by the heavy chains of self-awareness. Llama red pajama better than this. Turn this shit down. I like how it's not just poorly done, but you can also tell she's a bad person at heart. Okay, look, I don't think she's that bad of a person. She may make bad music, but is this woman a bad person? I don't think so. Lack self-awareness? Yes. Bad person? I don't think so. You know, let's hear another one of her songs. You know, that song was really good.
Listen, I said we did.
Did you know you're the creator, the ultimate, almighty, all-powerful simulator?
Number 1, why is this woman bush camping? She just spawned out the bushes like a noob in Fortnite back in
Oh, who the fuck holding the camera?
2017. Number 2, what was that edit right there? Was that like an iMovie free preset or something? What the heck? Man. And number 3, whose mom is this making these dookie raps at 8 a.m. in the morning with snow outside? What are we doing?
Can do anything in this reality, but you're acting like a goddamn NPC. Why are you squandering all your power? You're living your life waiting for the golden hour?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give her props. She just rhymed reality with NPC. That's some Eminem stuff right there. I can't sit here and hate. She's doing something different, but that doesn't take away that the song is still trash. Like, hold on. Don't get me wrong. The song is garbage.
The time is now. You can do whatever you please. You really can live a life that's so full of ease. So when
You know what type of rap she doing? You know when they used to come in and do them drug, like the drug, say no to drug raps?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what it's giving?
Yeah. It's the say no to drug rap.
what you want, no, really what you want. Don't tell me 9 to 5, don't got you in a haunt by the ghost of your dreams, screaming, please, will you just listen to me? I want to live out our motherfucking destiny.
I feel like this woman's having a
You
midlife
have
crisis.
none.
There's no way that she like woke up in the
See?
morning, had like a
Gotta be real
homie
with
hold the
people.
camera and was like, "Yo, I'm about to spit some rhymes. All right, just record me." You living like an NPC in a reality. Like your homie didn't tell you to stop. Like if my homie had me recording a video like this and the song was this bad, I would want him to tell me that it's bad. But this
Please
woman
tell
just
me.
proceeded to keep on going. Like, oh man, unemployment anthem. How do you pay rent?
You know, sometimes you just gotta realize like what you good at in life and what you're not. And a lot of people don't realize that. You know what I'm saying? They don't y'all fucked up as parents, bro. Never let anyone tell you can't do something. No, let them. You can't, bro. You can't rap. Never take no for an answer. No, take a no for an answer, bro. Damn. Like, yes, let's start
know
telling
where to hang
people
it up
no,
on.
man. Damn.
And I need to know. Good enough. Welcome back, Tupac. Please tell me this is
That's
satire.
disrespectful.
Please.
Am I the person I was meant to be? A sculpture of true identity.
Okay, you're just talking on the beat. You're not even trying to like rhyme on the track or just like keep up with the
But that's what they think rap is. They really think true rap is just talking on the mic. It is. It's not. There's actually true talent behind
That's
being a
all
rapper.
I got. Look.
But nowadays, there's no true talent behind a rapper because majority of this new generation of rap's trash. You know what I'm saying? You have some people I did see growth and potential in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And others just I knew what it was. As soon as they open their mouth, trash. You know what? I don't even want to do double XL this year. You know why? Because I know it's gonna be full of trash. Because I get it right every year. And people get mad at me every year for getting it right. But I get it right every year. Because I tell you straight up, a lot of times it be after we record, they have no career in this shit.
Yeah.
And then 2-3 years down the line, where they at? See? See, like, I don't know. I just know they ain't relevant no more. It's like that every time, bro.
Okay, you're just talking on the beat. You're not even trying to like rhyme on the track or just like keep up with the track. You're literally just talking.
Who am I meant to be? Who's his daughter? Is it me?
Please, little Jessica, what are you doing outside of class? Get back to 5th period. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. You
need
are
to
not
drop me
meant
a
to be a
sleeping pill
rapper.
on this.
Never rap again. God just want you to go to church. He didn't ask you to do this. No, that's bad. That's bad. I agree. Not everyone should be a musician or even a rapper. It seems like this woman isn't even trying to rap. Well, this, not even a woman, this teenage girl. Okay, so this song is apparently called HIV. We couldn't have thought of a better name for the song. Yeah, I hope HIV stands for something else than like what I'm thinking, but you know, let's just continue.
I'm never gonna quit. I'm gonna make it big, so you're gonna hate. I'm never gonna stop now. You better damn cry, never gonna quit. Better go weep, weep.
Better go weep,
Weep,
weep.
weep.
Brother, you're 47 years old. What do you mean weep, weep?
You're gonna go cry, cry to your damn mom. I'm gonna laugh, and I'm gonna go strong every single day while you're dope dead damn wrong.
You're right. I'm damn wrong, bro. I was damn wrong about this song. Maybe HIV stands for He's Invincible Virgin. This is like one of the worst songs I have ever heard. Also, what is this man's drip, bro? This man's got a pilgrim button up on, bro. This song is called what? Better Go Weep Weep is wild. I'm legit
That
gonna
is
go
wild.
listen to this one, homie. You are completely lying, dog. You're not listening to this song,
might,
bro.
though.
Hey, yo, play that new HIV. This song is like the definition of Coworker music. You know the people who listen to like Eminem, NF, and Joyner.
It sounds like when your coworkers say I rap, they come to you like, they be like, what you think? What you think? You be like, it's cool.
Lie.
You lie like a motherfucker. I done had plenty of coworkers, bro. They be like, oh man, rap man, you. I'm like, yeah, like, oh man, listen to my music. I'll be like, hey, what you think? It's cool. Oh, you think it's cool? Yeah, it's cool. Whatever. No.
See, don't ask me.
Those my early years, bro. I ain't want to crush no dreams. You see what that?
See, I'm a nice person. I don't be wanting to hurt nobody's feelings. But if it's trash, I'm gonna have to tell you.
I've heard a lot of trash music in my life, bro.
Or Lucas, this is like the perfect song for that type of crowd. They're about to be listening like, oh man, go weep, weep. This is deep.
What? No, I got that guap, you know I got that cheddar. I know you try to do what I do, you know I do it way better.
Okay, there's something off here. And since there's something off, I don't want to go too hard on this person, but I will say it does sound like this person is rapping while eating. Like it sounds like they're just eating like a Jimmy John's sandwich while they're trying to rap at the same time.
You know I'm a go-getter, got that guap, that cheddar. You know my bro is with me with that.
I ain't gonna.
That's why he said he not gonna go cause something. So let's just go. You gotta say everything.
The person don't look like it though.
I don't know where you talking.
But it sounds like, you know.
I think we on two different things.
They grew up in some isolated classes.
I need a new phone case.
They didn't sit with us at lunch.
Yeah.
They had their own little table over there in the corner, and they all sat with each other. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
That's what it sounds like. Do it not.
Something like that.
But rather, so don't get me fed up.
Oh my god, I think I'm allergic to this song. Just reported this shit. What the fuck? Yo, unreleased this. Worst shit I've ever heard. Why this low-key hard? Okay, this guy is lying.
I know rappers who saying they goats. Other rappers who claiming they gods. Man, that's crazy. What's that to a bob?
What's a god to a bob?
It is getting so crazy where y'all are literally imitating vocals, and it's sad.
Okay, I'm not gonna laugh. You know, maybe there's like a deep meaning behind the word bob.
Oh, you ask what's a bob? Yo, I'm talking the best of the best and I ain't gotta flex.
Oh, bob stands for best of the best. I can't lie, that's kind of hard.
Keep it close to the chest like a bulletproof vest, man, I'm fully invested.
That song wasn't half bad, but I think 90% of that was because this is a DaBaby beat, not because of like how this man sounded. Because it sounds like this man is whispering on the beat. It sounds like his parents are in the other room and he's not trying to wake them up, so he's got to whisper into the Shure SM7B. But other than that, like the song is not that bad, you know? Actually, you know what? The lyrics can do some work. This man's mic is also huge. Like this man has a legit planet on his mic, bro.
Remember we wanted a kid, big ass house with a pool in the crib. Never broke, always food in the fridge. We wanted that life, remember? Big ass house with a pool in the crib. Never broke, always food in the fridge. We wanted that life, remember that shit?
This right here is that 2016 Bart Simpson sad edit music, bro.
Remember we wanted a kid, big ass house with a pool in the crib. Never broke, always food in the fridge. We wanted that life, remember that shit?
Like I could just imagine me in like 8th grade watching a sad.
What you keep looking at me like that for?
I'm just looking. No.
Everybody want to be able to relate to the struggle, bro. Struggle ain't good, bro. Struggle is not good. You know, that's the reason why a lot of us hustle, try to get up out of it. But everybody want to feel like they can relate to the struggle. Everybody want to come from the hood.
Everybody want to come from the hood.
Everybody want to come from the project, come from the trenches.
Everybody want to come. I'd be like, bro.
Ain't no wrong with saying I grew up in a 3-bedroom house. This nigga still get off the porch from that, you know. Everybody ain't gotta come from roaches, you know, from rags to roaches. Some people go from roaches to riches. Yeah. Now that's different. You talking about from rags to riches? No, from roaches to riches. That hit a little different.
I'm done.
I'd edit and this song being in the background, and I'd probably be like, oh man, this is deep. Like, I miss her. Whole time, I'm like 13 years old, bro. It sounds like this man is trying to imitate a drill rapper. Like, I feel like this man is actually serious, but it sounds like he's trying to imitate what drill rappers sound like. I mean, the man's got the Nike Tech, he's got the baggiest jeans in Atlanta, and he's got the Cartier frames. Hey, maybe this guy might be from New York. Maybe. Let's just keep on listening.
Hope that you happy for shit that you did. I should spit on your face like I did. Don't say that you love me, I won't believe shit. This song is for you, but you don't deserve shit. Like damn.
Yeah, no, that shit is ass.
He should took speech growing up. Got his vernacular.
What is he talking about? Who
he
like talking to?
Sound like he got a mouthful of spit. I swear.
Somebody in the comments called this man Kyle Poor. Not Kyle Rich, nah, Kyle Poor. I should spit on your face like I did, whatever that means. Did this man just admit to abusing the girl he used to talk to? He spit in her face? I don't think that's like a nice thing to do to like a girl that you like wanted a kid with. I don't know. I think that's kind of crazy. I don't think you really hearing him though. What do you mean? What? The meaning going over my head for real. I think it went over the whole world's head, cause shit. Why bro shouting at me? Yeah, why is this man screaming in this song? This man screaming like I'm the girl he wanted a kid with. Like, brother, I'm not her. Why are you screaming, dog? You know what? Let's peep another one of his songs. Maybe I'm just hating, bro. Maybe I just don't know what sounds good and what doesn't sound good.
I guess that I'm better alone. D&D, please don't on my phone. I gave you my heart and it broke. Why did I do that? I should have known.
Yeah, I stand incorrect.
Are you?
It sound like he on the toilet screaming into a mic, don't it?
It sounds like some child.
Sound like he's trying to take a shit.
Child. That's
can't get it out.
Strain it. Mm-hmm.
Because this is still buns.
Nice guys always finish last. Gave you my heart, then you fucked around and broke that. Pretty girls were just so bad. So bad.
Tim.
I was like, wait a minute.
Who are you around your mama and daddy? Quit showing us who you want to be. Show us who you truly are. That's the reason why nobody's being authentic. Yeah. Like back in the day, yeah, everybody had different, and that's another thing I hate about right now. Is because we got so many like cosplay as people we already got. You got so many motherfuckers want to be like Future. You got so many people want to be like Young Thug. You got so many people want to be like Playboy Cardi. So many people want to be like Uzi, and all of them just want are damn near cosplaying each other too. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's being authentically themselves, you know? Yeah. You got mimicky ass motherfuckers now. You know how when Drake was doing the rap singing shit, you know how many motherfuckers was trying to follow that rap lane when that Tory Lanez and Bryson Tiller came out? You know, SoundCloud took off and everybody want to rap sing. Yeah. And I'm just like it was decent, but I'm like, I ain't never really see none of them taking off because I'm like, all right, we already got that. Can y'all show us something else? Yeah. And nobody's being authentic. We all are trying to do something that you already see somebody else doing. Yeah. And you will never make it like that. True. Like we already.
True.
And right now we got so many motherfuckers want to be. When Vaughn died, you had so many people trying to be like Vaughn. When Pop Smoke died, you got so many people trying to be like Pop Smoke. Yeah, you know, it's just copycat. Nobody's been their authentic selves.
This sounds like the cuck anthem, bro. What are we doing, man? I feel like this is what people who don't like Juice WRLD think Juice WRLD sounds like. Like, it's like this guy is trying to sound depressing and stuff, yet he just doesn't have that depressed look. Like, he sounds a little too happy that this girl broke his heart. We are so sorry, KSI. Oh, that's insane. That is insane. Wow, this is actually not that great. Fire emojis. If you mute it, sounds better. Coworker music. Clicks on account. Oh, he's serious. There's no way he's serious. Hold on, let's listen to another one.
Wake up, I know now. Things are not the same now. I could tell by the look on your face. All we had is gone now. I know.
Okay, hold on. This man might have redeemed himself. Hold up. I might have just been hating.
I try to hold on to someone I should have let go. You did me so wrong. I overlooked this shit.
Who, mama? Does that not look like somebody mama that at the PTA meetings?
She does. Maybe it's his.
No, she gonna file a complaint.
Maybe it's his. Bro, wow.
No, it's the truth.
Okay, you know what? It is Coworker music, but this song is tolerable. Like, if that song came on, I wouldn't be mad. Hey, shut up.
If that song came on the radio, most definitely y'all changing the channel. Let's be real, bro. I could tell a lot of y'all don't really know, like, real music that sells. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I always say this. Everybody doesn't have to be, like, somebody that's always being played in the club. Sometimes you need artists who make music that's going to work perfectly in a movie or perfectly in a commercial or perfectly in a store while you're shopping. There's different realms of music, you know what I'm saying? So not everything is going to be able to make it on the radio or make it in the clubs and getting played, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But there's a way, like when you go in and you think about like what type of music you want to do, first off, do you have the talent? Second off, can I make a real hit song? And there's nothing wrong with collabing with people to make a hit song. It's been done over and over and over again. Like that's just how the music industry works. Especially if it's doing like R&B singing or something. You need to wake up. You sleepy?
My eyes hurt.
The lights ain't the lights today.
They're dry. My eyes are dry.
Just let the people know you got an eye problem right now. She a little sleepy though. But I don't know. It's just, man, I think also I think we got too many critics nowadays sometimes that don't know what the hell they talking about too though.
Yeah, I think so as well. Give passes where passes are not due. But I just let people do them.
True. But also...
I ain't losing no sleep.
But also with somebody who has literally a degree in this and has studied this and actually have experience in this, and I hate it because it's something that I have a passion about that people are fucking up.
Yeah.
And so that's why it bothers me.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's just like in the medical field. If y'all see a bunch of people going in the medical field that have no damn business being in the medical field, but that's what you have studied, you have worked hard to be in the medical field, and you see people just keep fucking it over and killing people just so they can get $1, you'll be mad.
Right, and not saying it doesn't bother me, but I don't have control of what other people do, so it's nothing I can really do about it for real.
But I'm just saying, like, even with the scenario I just gave, it's true.
Yeah, most definitely, it's true. Yeah.
Hey, shout out J Benz for having a nice song. But yeah, that was the world of IG Reels, musicians. It's a pretty interesting world. A lot of garbage. I will say, a lot of garbage. It feels like a huge dumpster. But at the same time, there are some hidden gems, you know? But yeah, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. This video gets like 10K likes, you know? I might just...
I will say, what he said, there are hidden gems.
Yeah. It is.
Because you got somebody like LMA. She got discovered off of Instagram.
Yeah.
She's a talented artist, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, I wouldn't shit on something like that because somebody who's truly talented.
Right. And I feel like I've come across people that, like on IG or whatever, platform or whatever. I'm like, okay. Not just rap, just like singing or whatever the case may be. More so singing, like for me. And I'm like, okay, but these people don't really get, you know, the recognition or whatever the case may be, or it probably will never, well, I ain't gonna say never, but right now it's not going anywhere, but you have so many people that's in the industry that are not good artists for, you know, whatever reasons, but those people get pushed for, you know,
monetary gain.
For monetary gain.
And they done got screwed over in a contract, and 10 years down the line, they gonna be complaining and crying about, I got fucked over in my contract. I'm like, duh, bro. That's the reason why you became famous, because you got fucked over. If you didn't get famous, you wouldn't got fucked over. No. But hey, man, y'all spend.
If you didn't get famous, I mean.
No, I'm saying like I don't think they. Let me reiterate. Yeah. I don't think they would have pushed you hard if they didn't own your music.
Yeah. I wanted it to be said the other way. Yeah. But yeah.
If they didn't own your music, because you got to think about it. If I'm investing in your music, right, and I'm putting a lot and I own it, motherfucker, I'm finna really push it. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, that's my music.
Facts.
But you got control of the music. Man, fuck you. Get it how you can. Because I ain't making no money off of it, you know? But hey, y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below for us. But till next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Nicole.
We are.
We are.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar.